Tonight your dog will do something it's done hundreds of times before. It will walk past its own bed, ignore the couch, skip every comfortable spot in your house, and lie down right next to you. And you probably won't think a word about it. Most dog owners don't care either. But what if this simple, quiet act is the most meaningful thing your dog does all day? Not because it's cute, not because it's warm, but there's something much deeper than comfort behind it. Something rooted in neuroscience, ancient survival instincts, and the bond your dog forms with you every night. And I want you to stay here for part of that. In point 7, we'll talk about what it means when your dog suddenly stops sleeping next to you. And the answer is something every dog owner needs to understand. Let's start where most people get it wrong. First, your dog already has a comfortable environment. They don't need your comfort. Think about it. Your dog has their own perfectly good bed. They know where the sun's rays hit the warmest spots in your house. They've memorized which cushions retain heat the longest. They've found places you didn't even know were comfortable. If it were about warmth or softness, the equation would have been solved long ago. Your dog has plenty of options, but every night they reject all of those options, every choice, every alternative, and they choose the only place that requires them to be at home with you. Here's what most people completely overlook. For any animal, the time you're most vulnerable is sleep time. Every survival instinct your dog has, no matter how safe life may seem, tells you the same thing. Sleep is danger. Yet they choose to remain vulnerable right beside you. This isn't an easy decision. It's a decision of trust. And they repeat that decision every night. 2. Something happens in your dog's brain the moment it lies down next to you. And it's not what most people expect. When your dog makes physical contact with you, its brain releases oxytocin, the same chemical that bonds between a mother and her newborn baby. But this isn't a small background reaction. Nagasawa and colleagues' research revealed that the mutual eye contact between dogs and their owners triggers the same oxytocin feedback loop that exists between human parents and babies. Now layer this onto sleep. Every night when your dog settles against you, their cortisol drops. Heart rate slows. Their nervous system shifts from alert to calm. But here is the part that quietly changes everything. Your body does the exact same thing. Your stress hormones lower, your heart rate settles, your breathing deepens. You're not just sharing the same bed, you're neurochemically regulating each other. 2 nervous systems synchronize in the dark, neither of you aware of what's happening. If this changes your thinking about your dog, subscribe! Every video on this channel is based on facts that research has actually shown us, not assumptions. 3. Your dog is not just sleeping beside you. They have taken a position, and that position is not random. Thousands of years ago, your dog's ancestors slept in groups, not because they liked company. Because solitary sleep meant death, pack members position themselves around the group, covering entry points, watching for movement, remaining ready. Your living room isn't a wilderness. Your bedroom isn't a sanctuary surrounded by predators. Your dog knows that. But instinct doesn't compromise with logic. Watch where your dog places themselves tonight. Near the door, they are monitoring the entry point. Against your back, they are covering the side you cannot see. At your feet, they have chosen the position with the fastest response time. They did not read a manual. No one assigned them this role. Every single night, without a word, they walk into your room and take their post. Not because you trained them, not because you asked, Because something in them, older than language, older than domestication itself, says this person is mine to watch over. 4. Every position your dog sleeps in beside you is a sentence they cannot speak out loud. The curl, nose tucked to tail, body pulled inward. This is the oldest sleeping position in canine history. It protects the belly, the throat, every vulnerable organ. If your dog curls beside you, they trust you enough to be near. But part of them is still standing guard over themselves. Not a lack of love. A quiet layer of self-preservation that has not fully let go yet. The full sprawl, legs stretched, belly completely exposed, a body loose and open. This is surrender. Every instinct a dog carries says, protect the belly at all costs. A dog who sprawls beside you has overridden millions of years of wiring. That is not relaxation. That is the deepest trust an animal can offer. The turned back. Most owners feel rejected by this. Do not. In the language of pack animals, giving someone your unprotected back is one of the highest forms of trust that exists. Your dog is saying, I do not need to watch you. I already know you are safe. And the full press. When your dog pushes their entire body against yours, sometimes in positions that look uncomfortable for them. The message is simple. There is no acceptable distance between us. Not clingy, not anxious, devoted. 5. Your dog was not built to sleep when you sleep. Dogs are crepuscular. Their ancestors were most active at dawn and dusk. Those are the hunting hours. Thousands of years of evolution shaped their internal clock around those windows. Your schedule has nothing to do with any of that. And yet, a bonded dog will gradually shift their entire rhythm to match yours. They learn when you wind down. They anticipate your alarm before it goes off. They know the difference between your weekday sleep and your weekend sleep. This is not training. You did not teach this. This is your dog paying such close attention to your life for so long that their own biology bent around yours. An internal clock built over thousands of years of evolution, quietly rewritten by one person. 6. Your dog knows when something is wrong before you do, and the nights you share together are the reason why. Research has confirmed that dogs can detect shifts in human cortisol through scent alone. When you are stressed, your body chemistry changes, and your dog's nose, between 10,000 and 100,000 times more sensitive than yours, picks it up instantly. But it's not just about smell. Your posture changes. Your breathing changes. Micro-expressions on your face rearrange themselves in ways you're not even aware of. Your dog reads all of this simultaneously, in real time. And here is why the sleeping connection matters. Every night beside you, your dog builds a map of your baseline. Your resting heart rate, your breathing rhythm, the way your body settles when you are truly at peace. So when something shifts, even slightly, they already know. Not because they guessed, because they have been studying you every single night with a level of attention most humans never receive from anyone. 7. And this is the one I asked you to stay for. A dog who has chosen to sleep beside you for months or years does not stop without a reason. And that reason deserves your full attention. The most important possibility first. If your dog suddenly withdraws from your bed, particularly if they are older, consider their body. Dogs carry an ancient instinct to hide pain, to mask vulnerability, to pull away quietly so the group does not see them struggle. A dog leaving your bed may be the only sign they give you that something is wrong. Beyond health, look at what has changed. A new person, a new animal, a shift in the home that felt small to you and enormous to them. Or something emotional, a sound that startled them, a moment of conflict they absorbed without you noticing. The key is this: your dog chose you because you were the safest place they knew. If they pull away, they are not being difficult. They are communicating, and the right response is not to force them back. It is to find out what made their safe place feel less safe and fix it. Tonight, when your dog walks past every other option in your home and lies down beside you, know what that moment really is. It is not habit. It is not comfort. It is not warmth. It is a choice, made in silence, repeated every night. And that choice has always been you.